welcome to another episode. In today's question answer session, we have a question: is there any planet where dead people like us leave the earth and stay there? So the questioner asks, is there any planet in the universe where the dead people of the earth like us who are alive now, when we die, we go there and stay when we leave the earth? No. The questioner is worried about his life after death. That is the meaning of that. That is why he wanted to be sure that it's in planet Mars or somewhere similar. Once you are dead, you are going to be there. You are going to reach there and live. So he is worried about his death. No other planet exists where dead people live. Once you are dead, you are either buried or cremated. It goes to the elements, basic elements, and life goes out. So what you want to perpetuate? What is the continuation? Is that the memory? It is not the same as when you are born. You must be an adult now. So as a child, your physical condition and the mental condition, it was something different. It has changed over the years. And now physically and mentally you are completely different. And your circumstances, external circumstances, are completely different. The world is not the same what was 50 years ago. It is completely different. So what do you want to continue? The memories are not the same. It is not going to be the same in the future. That is going to change. So physical body is going to die. It is not going to continue. So what continuation will happen? The sense of I, which is changing, ever changing. The memories. So we are bothered so much about what happens. We'll see a few lines from J.Krishnamurti's book, Mind Without Measure, talks in New Delhi. We are worried about what happens after death. But what is important is what happens now, this moment, every moment, before death. Death is just a point at the end of your life, physical life. You are born. We die every moment. Every moment there is a change. There is something about us which changes physically and psychologically and about our surroundings. It's ever changing. So it is not at some point after 10 or 20 years or 30 years, depending on your life, there is something called death and everything changes. So we should be bothered about now, every moment, before death. So we are worried that whatever we have in life as our memory, our possession, this will come to an end. Suddenly everything is taken away from you. There is no you actually. So everything is gone in your memory. Your possessions, your relations, your properties, everything is gone in a moment. You are afraid of this. We have the fear. But we refuse to understand the full significance and extraordinary incident called death. We do not like the ending. We strive so hard to maintain these relations and earn our possessions. But everything is lost in a moment. So we want some kind of continuation. That's why we are worried about re-incarnation. We think we will still have that memory of what we have possessed So there will be continuation in some other planet or in the next life. That will give us some kind of comfort. But the actuality is our life now, and we are refusing to face it. We are worried about what will happen after death. We never inquire what happens before death. Working in the office, money, pain, the ladder of success. We refuse to look into it. So is it possible while living, J.Krishnamurti asks here, whether it is possible to end voluntarily all these memories while we are alive? Can we do it? When we end that, new doors are open. But we want to be sure. We want to be sure that nothing is lost. Instead of inwardly ending, we hold on to the things, the pleasures, the relations, the children, wife. That is our attachment. So can you end that attachment while living? J.Krishnamurti asks. That is ending. That ending is death. We end that habits. When there is ending, there is totally a different beginning. Different activity which is going to incarnate in the present. So ending is not at the end of physical ending, in which everything is taken away from you. The ending is every moment. Now, to the attachments, to everything, psychologically. That's what J.Krishnamurti says. Now, let us see a few lines from Osho, the very body Buddha. He talks about the Zen Buddhism's attitude towards death. We normally take life as a flowering and death as its end. And we want to ensure that life exists through death, after death. But without death, there is no life at all. Death is the culmination. So Zen attitude towards death is the same as Zen attitude towards life. The laughter, the joy. Each act of life, each moving in life takes you closer to the death. And there is a difference in Zen Buddhism. There is no need to fear death. And we seek immortality of the soul, we tell. We invent something else. We say the soul is always there. There is no death, I am going to live. If not as a body, still I am going to live as the soul. So why fear death? Death will not be destroying me. I will remain, I will persist. That's what we are telling. That gives you a consolation. Don't be worried. There is something in you that will continue. The I is going to be there. But Zen approach is something different. Other religions say don't worry about death because something else will continue, your soul or whatever it is. But Zen says that there cannot be anything. There is nobody to die. There is no self. So death cannot take anything away from you. There is no purpose in life. There is no purpose in death. It's all play. So why you are worried about death? Zen says you exist not. For whom you are worrying? There is nobody in life and there will be nobody in death. You are emptiness. Nothing has ever happened here. In a way, yes, that is true. Nothing has happened. It's all memories, thoughts. Whatever you think your life has happened. What is happening now? It's all a play. The play comes to an end. And you seek a continuation. There is no continuation. It ends every moment. Life is between the two breaths. That's all. So there is no need to worry about that. Find out what is life. That is more important. And don't try to seek consolation in continuation in another planet or another life or in your soul. With this, we will end this episode. Stay with me for another episode. Subscribe to my channel and share this video. Thank you.